Okay, this is our Global Day of Design project. We built an underground superhero civilization by the name of Quantum. I'm going to be explaining the environmental building and the water. So the water is staying here in 3 different canisters, one for public use, one for agriculture, and one for people to drink. And they all go through this filter by these straws or the pipes. This one goes to the environmental area where it's just for the plants to grow. This here reaches up to the top of like ground level so that the sunlight can come in. If not, if it's by night, we have these artificial sunlights in here as well. And the artificial sunlight is for people so they can get their vitamin D and they can live a healthy life like they would if they were on the ground.
Okay, I will be presenting the defense building and living quarters. The defense building has the 2 batteries attached to the top, which one of them is for like the main electricity, and the other one is a generator in case is there's a failure outside for the solar panels. And then the living quarters are protected with 24/7 security, and also the defense building is protected. Really, like there's high protection in there.
I'm gonna talk about the city hall. The city hall is where all the main group members talk about future problems in the city, what's needed to change, how they're gonna deal with new superheroes. And we have a med building, which is supplied mainly by other areas around the world. So if any superhero comes injured or any civilian gets injured while doing work, they can go to the med building and get their proper needs.
And finally, I'm going to be explaining the train, which is our transportation system. So basically, this is our train station, and inside there is a train that takes them everywhere. Also, we have these which would connect each building to others, since they're pretty much elevated in the walls of this place that's underground. And then we also have our storage place right here, which is linked up to the defense, which that's where they get all of their gunpowder and energy that they need.
Wait, hold on, I'll say more. Everything we used here, we didn't buy. So we all used reusable materials. Like we got cardboard from some cardboard that teachers didn't use, or some packages that we didn't need anymore. We paper mached most of this, and most of this we made ourselves, which is why it doesn't look the best, but we tried really hard on it. The only thing we did have to buy were these lights. And yeah, everything we did was reusable, everything we already used. And I hope you like our project.
And you can see the train station down there too.
Okay,
And also
Marvin.
another thing to add about the med building, there's a helipad in case a superhero needs to come from one of the top buildings, which is like the living quarters, the defense building, or the agriculture building. They can be transported by helicopter down there, or if they're coming from the outside too. That's her Global Day of Design project.
And we hope you like it.
When making my project, I really enjoyed making it. At first, it was really hard because although we had ideas, it was really hard to put it into action, especially with all the buildings. But I really enjoyed making it. I really like the idea of adding lights and like people because it makes it look more realistic as well. And the colors were really good as well.
My experiences on our project is that I really like how we use our recycled materials and how we worked as a team, and also how we all put in effort to this project, and we didn't slack off or just didn't care about it, but also how we got to meet up at my house and worked on it together.
Part of our project because we used a lot of materials people would normally throw away, but I didn't like how we had just a limited amount of time. I think it would have been better if we had more time. But I'm still really proud of what we did and how it like brought our creativity and teamwork skills with each other.
So for our Global Day of Design project, in general, I think we did pretty good. I would try to focus more on detail and neatness, but we had great teamwork, and it was very easily to work with the group I'm in.